speaking of, how dare I say the word? How is it going?
It's gotten to a point where me and my friends would like kind of ban the word.
Oh.
Just say
Yeah.
like the F word.
Hey.
Hi,
Hello.
welcome back to another episode of the EGS Student Podcast, where we engage in our experiences and educate ourselves in the field of environmental and geographical sciences.
By another, I think we mean last episode.
Yeah.
Don't say it. I don't wanna admit.
Oh.
It's actually like me and Martha's last episode.
Yeah.
Ever.
Okay. We're saying that, okay.
I think first of all we kind of wanted to maybe reflect on what we've been doing this year, what we've been doing recently, and sort of just have like a bit more of an informal catch up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, should we start with like how was your guys' Chinese New Year breaks?
Honestly, I've had better Chinese New Year's because a lot of my cousins like were not home. They were like studying abroad, so it was kind of quiet. But it was still fun, like definitely. Yeah.
What did you do? Do you guys have like a tradition at home?
We used like before the first day of Chinese New Year, we just had like a big dinner, and then normally on like the first or second day, like all my relatives will come, and then we just like play games and eat and like actually just chill at each other's houses.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but let's
Thank you.
honestly eat for CNY. Like all we do is like eat and talk.
Sounds ideal, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
What about you?
I mean, I didn't really do much, and it was Ramadan as well. So I was honestly just in the kitchen cooking with my friends, like every day, and then catching up on assignments because assignment season.
Oh, it's already
It's-
for you
it's-
guys.
Yeah, we have like,
It's upon us.
yeah, 3 done so far.
Yeah, I was not able to do any work this break, which
you
is
went
fine.
traveling.
Oh yeah,
I did.
You've been everywhere.
I went to Cambodia for a week with my mum, and we actually did some really cool things. We went to like a really super remote island. There was no phone service, no nothing,
Whoa.
and we just spent the days. We stayed in a tent, which was pretty cool, and we spent all day snorkeling. And we saw lots of cool creatures in the bathroom, lots of frogs, lots of geckos. And the biggest spider I've ever seen, which was slightly terrifying.
Was it like
Oh no.
It
the
was
legs? Was it really long?
the body wasn't super fat, but the legs were, yeah.
Okay.
And then we went on a trek through the jungle, which I guess is kind of
Oh,
relevant to what we
wow.
do. It was
Okay.
dry season in Cambodia, so like the waterfalls and the rivers were dried up, so you just kind of like walk on the dried up river. So
Like completely
tough.
dried up.
yeah, there were like
Oh.
boggy bits, but nothing
Was
super
it
crazy.
muddy at all?
Not hugely. It was mostly just like we were kind of hopping over like giant boulders and stuff. But that was really cool. We got to hear the gibbons, and yeah, saw lots of frogs, that kind of thing. Butterflies as well, which was really cool. So yeah, it's been busy, but I think time to lock in for all of us now.
But you didn't manage to see any gibbons. You just-
No,
Yeah. I
it
feel
was
like
quite-
that's always the case.
yeah. We heard them, and apparently we got quite unlucky with not seeing them. But it's kind of like in nature, you can never kind of predict those kind of
Yeah.
things. You can't put money on it, so it just kind of happened that way.
You've been traveling around like Southeast Asia, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've been all over the place now. Been to Vietnam, Indonesia, obviously Malaysia, Cambodia,
Do you have like a
Thailand.
soft spot?
for anywhere in
yeah.
particular. Ooh, good question. I loved Koh Lipe, which is an island in
Thailand,
southern
right?
Thailand. Yeah, you can get there if you
okay.
go to Langkawi. You can get a ferry across, and that was just beautiful, like pristine beaches, amazing. And the same with the island in Cambodia. And then I'd say that trek was definitely a highlight as well for me. So Kampot in Cambodia, you should go. Yeah, and then I'm going soon. I'm going to Hanoi, northern Vietnam, and I'm really excited for that. So, yeah,
Nice.
It's super nice. I've been.
is it good?
Is it gonna be
I've
very
heard good
cold?
things and good things about the food as well.
Right now, I'm not. I don't know. But I went like year end and it was like
Oh,
kind of cold, actually.
Fair enough. And what's the favorite like animal that you've seen in like while you were here on exchange compared to something that you didn't see back home in the UK?
it's just kind of like the everyday things. Like, probably feels super normal to you, but like I quite like having the geckos in my room.
I do
I like
too.
seeing the monitor lizards.
Okay.
Like, because at home we just kind of get like tiny spiders.
like the house lizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh, okay.
My friends are terrified of them. Like, actually terrified. They'll call me pest control. Because I love geckos.
okay.
I think, like, their eyes, they look like bobas. And, like, my friends, I mean, when I used to work, like, during the internship, we used to call them Carlos. I don't know how.
Carlos.
Yeah, all
Okay.
geckos are called Carlos. And all the herons, is it?
Yeah.
They're called Henry.
It's just the kind of like everyday things that I don't have at home that I quite like seeing here, just as like a reminder, like, oh, I'm somewhere tropical, somewhere different. But then I think if you came to the UK, you'd probably be really excited about
like normal things.
some of the things that we have. Like we have some cool stuff. We've got some funky newts, some nice looking birds, lots of deer.
I've never seen a deer.
You've never see that is something that's like super normal. Even on my school grounds, we had loads of deer. And in Nottingham, UK, there's a beautiful park called Willerton Park. So if you're on exchange in the UK, then you should definitely go. And it's covered in deer. To the point, I think in the UK they have to start culling deer because there are
I
just
didn't know
that many.
Oh,
But yeah,
interesting.
so I've been enjoying myself, enjoying the wildlife. But now it's time to crack down on some work, I think.
Yeah. It's upon us.
Speaking of, how should dare I say the words FYP? How is it going?
You know, it's gotten to a point where me and my friends would like kind of ban the word.
Oh.
To say
Yeah.
like the F word.
Oh.
We wouldn't like how like I don't want to mention it, but how's your F word going?
Yeah.
Because it's like the word itself, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's always at the forefront of our minds.
Yeah.
So we just kind of have to like keep like find a way to like hush it.
What stage are you in right now?
I'm in my data collection stage. I'm kind of wrapping up my data collection.
Do you want to explain what like you're doing? It's quite
Ooh.
interesting.
It's quite interesting. I feel like by the time this comes out, I'll be done,
Oh,
hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
And I'm basically I designed a card game to kind of reflect the fashion industry, and I'm seeing how this game will change people's like knowledge and consumer intention towards like fast fashion specifically.
It's to create behavioral changes over time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's to
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it will,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure yet. Like right now, I'm not at the analysis stage,
Yeah.
but I hope it does change something because it's kind of like a role play. Like I put people in the game, and then you have like different roles,
Yeah.
and you kind of have to like, go through the operations.
Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds actually
That's-
really fun.
Yeah, it sounds so
Yeah.
interesting as well. I feel like it's such a common topic that people talk about now. It's like fast fashion, the impacts it has not only on the environment but like on people as well. It's there's like the social impacts.
The landfills also.
Yeah, I
For me-
remember.
oh,
Sorry. When I went on, it was just the trip to Port Dickson, but Dr. Civil was saying that the biggest source of microplastics in Malaysia is from
clothing.
clothing, which is I didn't know, and it caught me completely off guard because I guess it's just not something you think about. Just because you're not technically throwing it away doesn't mean that those things like they come out of the washing machines and stuff like from the plastics in our clothes. So it's,
That's something that we did in Tioman as well, right? Like we went to this waterfall
Yeah.
and then you swim in it, and then after you swim, before and after, you collect samples and see the microplastics.
Yeah.
And you can actually see the like
The colors.
the colors
Yeah,
of
you
you
can
can
tell
tell
who's-
who's
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
yeah, it's quite interesting.
I think my biggest like drive for me to kind of like pick this topic was I felt like there was already a lot of conversations about fast fashion itself,
Mm.
and there was already like not enough. It's never enough, but like there's already studies out there that kind of like looks at like the mechanism, the ways that we're creating, and then how much we're producing, but I didn't really get an impression that people are like actively coming up with solutions for like consumer behavior change.
Mm.
Yeah.
So like a lot of the times I felt like I wasn't doing something directly related to my degree, but
Yeah.
it's actually super relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a lot of people come up to me, it's like, how is this like why are you doing like why this topic and everything, so I kind of have to like explain it to them. But
And
everything is kind of like interlinked.
behavioral change is like, it takes time.
Yeah,
It's not
definitely.
easy. So I think, honestly, if we were to focus on younger generations, that's where we can, rather than, because some people they're really stubborn and they
Yeah.
want to hold on to their
I think
things that I already know.
students as well is a really interesting group of people to study in relation to that topic, because I feel like when you're at university, you tend to be lower on funds, and so when you're shopping, you kind of reach for those cheaper alternatives quicker. I know, like, in Knots UK, it's a big thing to do like fancy dress, like almost every week for like your societies and stuff when you go like out clubbing or do socials. And so because you're buying new things every week, it's kind of feels for a lot of people like your only option is to go for those like fast fashion things. So I'd imagine like targeting students is probably a really good way to go about it.
It's also like, I mean, there's no, you can't really blame, like you can't really point fingers, and it's because it's like the retailers know how to appeal to an audience, and it's not always about where you buy from, or it's more about like how you treat it and like how you're approaching consumption in general.
I mean, very interesting topic, honestly.
Okay, I think that's enough for like all this serious talk. Since this is our last episode, we actually planned 2 very fun games.
Yeah, it's gonna be super chill. So the first game is...
So it's based on a very famous radio show / podcast in the UK that in long car journeys my dad always makes us listen to. It's called Desert Island Discs, and they get new celebrities to come on and talk about 8 different tracks and like items related to them that they would take to a desert island that would get them through. So we kind of thought that we could put an EGS spin on this kind of game and say, if we were stuck in the field, what would we want with us? So our first sort of category was going to be a scientific tool. Like, if we got stuck in the field, what's...
Wait, before we go
something?
into this, field in what context? Because
I feel
there's
you can
so
take it
many
anywhere.
fields.
Yeah,
Yeah.
open to interpretation. Like,
Okay,
All right.
so maybe you can start off by describing like what field you're stuck in. Like in your head, where are you stuck in, and then like what's your scientific tool that you would bring?
Okay. Wait, me first?
Yeah.
No, you go first.
Okay.
I go first.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm stuck in a tropical rainforest, and there's like a river somewhere. Like maybe by a river.
okay.
Wait, if I'm by a river, I won't be stuck. But like you get the gist, you know? Like there's probably a river running through somewhere, and I'm like stuck in a tropical rainforest. And okay, I consider this a scientific tool. Helps research, but I don't know if I'm cheating. I want to bring a really good camera as my
I
scientific
think
tool.
that's allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, species. Are you
Yeah.
seeing populations? It is.
Because if I'm stranded, I might as well like have the time of my life. Just take my time and like trying to get pictures of everything.
Okay.
I hear
I
that.
think I would just try and survive at first.
Step 1, survive. Step 2,
one.
field work.
Yeah. So for that, maybe like I'm in an island or something. I would get those filtration devices. You know those little bottles. You can put like river water or even ocean, anything, and then it just filters out and you can get drinking. Okay, that's the first thing that came to my
I
mind.
didn't even think of that. I was just like, I'm just gonna take some
Yeah,
pictures.
This is going to make mine sound like really, really stupid now. I was thinking, my first thought was microscope, just because like I think it'd be cool. Like my mum has like a little portable microscope.
Oh,
I don't even know, to be honest. It's just like a tiny version. And she just puts everything under it, and I just think it's quite interesting to get like
where would you be stuck though?
I think I'd go for a rainforest as well. Because
Yeah.
my other one that came to mind, it's more of like a geographical thing. But I loved using a clinometer in my geography A level. I measured the the carbon content of trees, and mine was
sorry,
like.
but I don't know what's that. Like what?
It's you use it to measure an angle so you can work out the height of a tree.
Oh, right.
So it
That's
sounds
what it's
really
called.
boring,
Okay.
but you can either have like the telescope kind or like the gun kind.
The gun is
The
fun.
gun
And
is
it's
fun.
and
The gun is fun,
exactly, it's just good fun.
Yeah.
So I think I'd go for that just for like pure entertainment.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Keep you busy while you're stuck.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
While I'm
pretty
stuck
cool.
in the
That-
forest,
that
might as
sounds
well
good.
measure some trees.
That's good. Okay, next
Honestly, that
thing.
gave a really good gist of what kind of people we are. I'm just trying to have fun.
I'm trying to survive.
I'm trying to survive.
I just like trees.
You just like trees.
No thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing. What about like a book or a paper?
Ooh, okay. Do you want to go first or?
You go first.
Okay. I've read a lot of good books. Okay, so when I was in Cambodia, I was reading a book called The Beach, which my dad got me for Christmas, and that was really interesting. It's not like a true story, but it talks about a lot of places that I've been to. It's set in a remote beach in Southeast Asia. And it was just really cool. It was kind of slightly Lord of the Flies-esque. I don't know if it's like it's often studied in like British secondary schools. But I found that really interesting. So I definitely want to read that again, especially if I'm stuck in a remote place. That's kind of what the book's about. So it would kind of be relevant. Or on the more kind of environmental kind of wavelength, I would go for a book called The Future We Choose. And it's written by, I can't remember their names, but they're like UN advisors, and they kind of, there's like at the start of the book there's a chapter on where we're headed and what the world would look like if we kind of keep going the way we're going, and then it presents the alternative reality and talks about what the world would look like if we managed to kind of solve everything. And it was really interesting because I'd never kind of heard like the science be put in such a like storytelling way, and it was like
easy to digest.
Yeah, it was like concerning to read because the world that was kind of where we're headed, like if we didn't meet any of our targets, was very kind of like post-apocalyptic, sort of Divergent, Hunger Games-esque world.
Yeah.
So it really opened my eyes. So yeah, I'd definitely recommend that. Like it was really interesting.
Okay, so you would rather take a book than a, let's say, film or a movie, right?
Than like a paper?
Yeah. No, I mean, no.
Oh, like a film.
Film, yeah.
I think so, because like, what if my iPad runs out of battery or something? No,
I didn't think about that.
Thing is, my attention span is terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there.
You're reading.
Yeah, but like I can read like a chapter at a time. A film, like especially after if I've already watched it, I'm gonna fast forward the whole thing.
Really?
So I feel like a book
Okay.
I can do step by step rather than like a film. I feel like once I get the gist, I'm just gonna go to my favorite bits and not actually kind of like learn anything.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um.
My answer
Yeah.
for this one, this is so generic, but I will bring a field guide.
A field guide.
Yeah, I'll bring a field guide and just like try to like ID stuff and try like
Darwin.
yeah,
Like
'cause
a
I
spotter
have a
book,
picture.
huh?
I have a good picture of it. Might as well just try to like ID things.
Yeah.
Your things are going hand in hand.
Yeah.
No, it's like I've my planned out,
Okay.
and that's like what I want
Alright.
to.
I think for me also, I think I would just take a guide and then like look for new species. Because imagine you find like something that never been like seen before. How cool would that be? Because half of the species we don't even know.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Or you could rediscover something that we thought
Yeah.
was extinct.
It-
I can't remember who I was having a conversation with. I think it was someone trying to wind me up. But they were saying that like, how do you know nothing's extinct because you can never like properly know it's gone? Like, what happens if you just like there are more Sumatran rhinos in Malaysia and we just don't know because we haven't found them? So maybe you'll do what that person says and find the missing Sumatran rhino.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, that's true.
I trust you guys to do that.
Okay.
I love how our answers are like just straying away from trying to survive. It's like we're just trying to have fun.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. You only live
Yeah.
once.
Exactly.
And our last item is a sentimental item.
Okay.
So like what's something personal that you would bring?
Sounds stupid, okay, but I think I would take a plushie. One of my plushies.
No, I guess.
Such a
I
good
need
shout.
I need one to sleep. I'm sorry, but I can't. Because let's say I take my cat or something. Like, how do I?
Look after her.
Yeah, because she's so domesticated and lazy. Like, she might get killed. I don't know. So I think I would rather take my plushie and sleep well.
Non-living
Mm.
plushie.
Yeah, or weighted blanket. It's not sentimental.
Oh, okay.
Weighted blanket
That's nice.
is
Yeah.
a good shout.
Yeah.
Because that's
What about
that's useful as well.
Yeah.
What's up?
I don't know. I feel like I'd take something to like remind me of like my friends and family. So I don't know. Maybe my brother's got me a photo book for Christmas. So maybe that, or
That's
like
cute.
this necklace I never take off. You won't be able to see it, but it's my boyfriend got me this, and it's a turtle, but like the center's made out of sea glass. So it's kind of like recycling.
That's so cute.
And we both collect sea glass, so it's kind of like sentimental,
that's
and it
so
kind of makes it
sweet.
feel
To
like
keep you going.
he's here, even though he's not. So yeah.
That's super cute.
Yeah.
Mine is like the complete opposite from Manaus. I would bring my cat. Because like I know it's an invasive species, by the way. Like I get it. But like I'm trying to like I'll look after her, make sure like no birds get hurt, like
But can
like,
you
she doesn't chew on anything.
Do you
know?
think she'd
But she
protect
needs to
you?
eat.
She's I'll figure it out.
Yeah, okay.
Because like I need something to occupy me.
Fair enough.
Like I need my energy to go
Yeah.
somewhere. And like I feel like taking care of her is a lot of energy already.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Do you think
Like
she'd
a
look after you well?
Like emotionally, yes. Like you know how when you just like cuddle
Yeah.
and like everything just disappears.
Yeah,
Aw,
Yeah.
that's really cute.
that's sweet. Right, we're gonna go into our next game now,
Next
which our videographers actually prepared for us. It's guess the animal. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Basically, we'll have either a partial picture of the animal
Mhm.
or like two emojis
To
to
try
kind
and
of like
yeah,
tell us,
figure it
like,
out.
Yeah.
Okay, so our first one, I'm going to describe the picture. We have a lovely picture of what I think is a Russian doll. My
Yeah.
sister likes to play with them, so I'm pretty sure. And then like a pin.
Yeah.
So I was
Doll.
going.
Dolphin.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a
dolphin.
dolphin.
Okay.
Is that right?
Is it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, guys,
That
we're
was-
good at this.
That was not too bad.
Now we can go to the next one.
Okay,
It's a little
it's.
famous.
It's Punch.
Oh, is that for little monkey?
Yeah, from Japan, right?
I
Yeah.
haven't even watched those videos. I
Dude,
can't
it's
bring
so
myself-
sad. Literally.
I can't bring myself to do it.
I actually read like a thread about this like everyone giving sympathy to this monkey and like this stuffed toy, and they say that sometimes when like wildlife gets like sympathy, it might be like it might backfire. People kind of want to like domesticate them more, and it's kind of something that they want to keep.
Yeah,
Or,
like,
like,
kind of
instead
like a
of-
motherly instinct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of like actually conserving them like
Yeah.
outside.
Hopefully that
There's
doesn't
so many
happen.
people there to go and watch him now. And I also saw this one other. She was a vet. She posted about how like you guys are just seeing this one animal because it's like going viral, but she sees so many like on the daily of things like this, and in a way it's kind of helping people be more caring for the nature and wildlife. So
It reminds me of what was the hippo called?
Mudeng.
Yes, that tiny little hippo, and
Yeah.
everyone became obsessed.
Yeah.
And like and there was a penguin as well.
Oh,
There was like this it was in the British Aquarium, and it was like this abnormally big like baby penguin. I can't remember what it was called.
Wait, I think I've seen a lot of videos.
Or maybe it was in Australia. I can't remember.
I have
But
no
it was
idea.
like it attracts so many visitors. Just like this one baby animal that like doesn't know what's going on. Anyway,
And then like the narrative is going to be different because I guess like macaques or like monkeys are kind of similar to us.
Yeah.
But what if it's like invertebrates, like plants, you know, like
Reptiles.
less like like less human-like animals.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see it.
Me too.
I see it too.
Okay.
2, 1.
Kangaroo.
Yes.
We're so good at this.
Okay, next one.
Next.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, I got
Okay.
it. I think
Me
we got
too.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sophia, we're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Eagle.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for one of us to like say
Yeah.
something different.
Yeah,
So we're
I
in sync.
first thought it was e-ball.
It feels like primary school right now.
Eagle. Oh, this is so sad. I get really sad every time I see this particular organism, species.
It's quite large.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Polar
Polar
bear. It's so sad, the videos.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what this is.
It's some
Maybe just,
kind of fin.
I think it's this.
Okay,
Yes,
I
yes.
don't think I know.
No. No.
We can talk
I
about
think
it.
I think it's this.
Manta ray.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, wait.
Because it does look like a fin of some kind.
Yeah. And
What's
the
the white?
black and the
Underwater.
white.
Oh, they always have like a white
Yeah, they do. Like
finish.
so.
And like any other, I don't think it would
We would
be as
be this
pointy.
shape.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be a mobula ray though. Oh no, I think it's a manta ray. Okay.
Manta ray.
Manta ray.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
That
would have
one was
gotten
a
that
bit
without.
harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I know this one.
I don't know the name.
Is it
It's
like
see, it's a Malaysian.
Yeah, it's a tapir.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a tapir.
I forgot the name.
okay?
Oh, it's too old.
A tapir.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is-
okay.
Flying. Is it?
It's a flying fox.
No, it's
Squirrel.
the flying.
Flying squirrel.
I don't
Squirrel.
know what the like the. I feel like there's a
Flying
more
squirrel.
scientific name
Yeah,
for it.
flying squirrel though.
Is it a flying squirrel?
Oh. Wait, never mind. I don't know
A
the
I'm
name.
sugar
looking at Sophia.
a flying sugar glider. It's not sugar,
Sugar
glider.
glider.
Oh, it could be. It
Yeah.
could
I don't-
actually be a sugar.
I can't tell.
It could be a
I
sugar
don't know the
glider.
feet. It looks. I'm gonna say. Okay, should we do the countdown?
Yeah,
Flying squirrel or sugar glider.
I think sugar glider.
Okay.
Sugar
Sugar
glider.
glider.
Oh.
Yes.
I said sugar
You
glider. I was like,
suggested
I don't.
that.
I don't believe
Yeah.
myself.
Don't want to be basic like that.
Okay.
Oh, there's two.
Oh wait, this is like. Do we pair them together?
Oh.
Okay. Tail. Oh,
Bee-
beetle.
Yeah.
Oh. Say 3 times.
Beetle.
Beetle. Okay. Next.
Okay.
Oh,
We were
Um,
talking about this.
yes.
Okay. You
3.
ready?
Hippopotamus.
Oh, you went with the full name.
Yeah.
Is that it? I
That's
think.
all we
Yay.
have.
That was
We-
successful.
We did so well,
Yeah,
actually.
we actually did quite well.
Yeah. That was really fun. So let's thank our videographers, Sophia and Jen, for
Pairing all the cute little pictures.
yeah.
What is up like next year? Like what are your plans after this semester? Summer especially is coming up. And like what
Don't
plans
talk
do you
about
guys have?
summer. Okay, for summer, I had plans to go intern, but unfortunately, I cannot because I have a surgery coming up. So I'll be just at home recovering. But then next year, I think it's gonna be my final year. So a lot busy. FYP, have to figure that out also because I was initially gonna do a topic that relates to what I will be doing at summer. But if I can't go and collect the data now, that means I probably have to change the topic. So a lot of figuring out things for me and getting ready for final year of uni.
What's your initial like internship about?
Okay, so at first, while I was in Tioman, I was talking to Dr. Siva about like how I did the turtle conservation like internship, and it was about to see the correlation of microplastics in turtle nests and how that's affecting. So because in the internship when I was doing, we found out that the success rate for the hatchlings, it's a lot less if there's visible plastic in there. So I was thinking, are there any effects of like microplastics specifically? So that was what I was gonna do, but then now I don't know.
That would have been really interesting.
Yeah,
That's
that would have
gutting
been
for
really,
you.
like,
Well,
yeah.
get well soon. I feel
Yeah.
like that's the best message for you.
Yeah. What about you? You're gonna be going back to home.
I
To
am
the
going
UK.
back home at the end of May, which I'm not looking forward to and looking forward to at the same time. Like, I'm excited to see my family, have some comfort foods. Like, I was talking to you guys, I want a roast dinner and like a full English breakfast. Like, those are going to be waiting for me on my return, I hope. And then over the summer, I've managed to land 2 summer placements / internships.
Congrats.
Thank you, guys. One of which is based in Suffolk, which is a county near the sea, and I'll be working on a construction site for a wind farm. So that'll be super interesting, looking at like renewable energy and like how we can enforce policy on construction sites. And I think there's like a little bit of GIS involved, a little bit of like water quality testing, making sure that no pollutants are kind of leaking off the site. So a bit of everything. And then I'll be heading back to my home near London and doing an EIA internship for a environmental consultancy. So that'll be super interesting. And
Which
then,
one are you looking forward to the most?
oh, I think probably the one in Suffolk, just because it'll be nice to explore a new place. I'll be by the sea. And I think it's a bit more varied, but I'm really looking forward to them both, just to like get an insight, see what's out there, what kind of jobs are out there. But yeah, I'm really excited both. It's hard to choose.
And you haven't tried any EIA related work yet, right?
No, like not really, not particularly. I don't do the module here, which was probably an error in hindsight.
I mean, it's very different from like when I did a EIA consultancy internship. It was very a lot different from, not okay, it's just
It's like not the same when
yeah,
you're like
it's
out
not
in
the
the
same.
field.
It's a lot different,
Yeah.
and there's more components when you're in real life. But I feel like it's easier to do the at work than the module
okay.
Yeah.
work that I'm
Maybe
doing.
it's because like the module is so condensed. You kind of have to do everything like together in like in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have so many people helping at work too.
Mm.
I think I was just lucky in that regard.
I
So-
hope I get lucky too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I honestly like I'm not sure what I want to do after grad. Like definitely I want to work, like land a job somewhere, but I think before that, like during the summer, like I might want to go back to Sabah
Oh,
to travel.
you love Sabah, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know. Like feel like because I was there for the past 2 summers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it just felt natural to just go back
Yeah.
and travel, or I don't know. We'll see. But maybe I'll go work and travel as well, like
In
during the winter
USA?
in maybe Australia or New Zealand.
Oh,
Like I'm still looking.
Wow.
that's
That
gonna
would
be
be
fun.
amazing.
Yeah.
That'll be
but
really cool.
I don't think I'm ready for the workforce immediately after I graduate.
Yeah.
I think a lot
Yeah.
of people feel like that.
Mm.
Yeah. And it's always good to take a little break and explore, because once you go into work, then you're
It's like
that's your
never
whole
ending.
life. Yeah. So
Yeah.
before you do go, it's always a good idea to just figure out what you want and also enjoy.
Mm. What's the one thing that you guys are kind of like uncertain about, like with what's coming up, like next year or whatever?
I think just kind of going back to the UK way of things. I'm not looking forward to the weather. Our winters are really long. It gets dark at like 4 p.m. And because I've kind of had a year out, I think I'm going to forget how hard it's going to hit. And then we have like our equivalent is like a dissertation. So obviously that's a big looming cloud over my head.
Yeah.
And it's like the topics are quite different from what we do here, and there are like some differences in the sort of style of learning and the way things are done. I feel like I've done so many more essays here, so I think that suits me better. So I'm kind of like, I'm not looking forward to going back to those multiple choice exams. Like
Oh,
So,
I haven't done
yeah.
an MCQ exam in so long.
that was all I had last year. So.
what?
Which some people love, but I don't know. I really like being able to like get my thoughts out on paper.
I think for me also it's the FYP. Like I don't know, guess I have time to think about it, but it's like the options are limitless. And I don't know, I want to do everything. I can't choose one thing specifically. So
Do you plan on proposing your own topic?
yeah, hopefully. I was Yeah, I have one thing in my mind, but obviously I need to talk to the lecturers
Your
first to
supervisors.
see. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, I
Yeah.
guess.
But just like honestly, I was at the same spot like last year,
Yeah.
and I was super anxious about my whole like final year project.
Yeah.
But just like everything is like up and down, and
Mhm.
then at least you have your supervisor there.
Yeah.
Like
That's
for me, I'm
true.
lucky enough to get like Dr. Said, and he's super supportive of like whatever crazy idea I want. He kind of just like
That is really
he doesn't
sweet.
tell me like it's impossible, but he's kind of like yeah, like he'll guide me through instead of
Mhm.
like.
That's great.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
feel
super
like-
grateful for that.
We kind of just have to trust the process
Yeah.
and take things as they come next year.
Yep. And also on top of like, I think also one thing, because I've been very, very out there with the clubs and societies.
Mm.
I don't know what I would be so bored like if I'm not doing anything.
I would
So-
say don't give up like your club activities
But
in
like
third year.
since I'm like the president for Rotaract this year, like I obviously can't be president again. I don't want to.
Mm.
But I don't know what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna think about that because some of my friends are also graduating. So that's very sad because we're like a little
Mm.
tight knit family, honestly. So yeah, sad things, but also things to look forward to.
Yeah.
And like maybe we don't have to think about that too much right now. It's
Yeah.
just like right now I'm just focusing on graduating. Honestly.
I think there's still lots of good things to come this year.
Yeah, we're only getting it's March.
Ooh,
Still
it's
got
March
time.
already.
Yeah.
I would say that. Yeah.
Ah,
But I think that is actually all we have
yes.
For
for
this year.
our very final episode.
Of
for this
season
year.
2. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And
Make sure to follow our social medias on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube.
We will see you hopefully somehow.
The
Yeah.
EGS.
The EGS,
social media team
you will see
you.
us
yeah.
in
Trust.
the next episode.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so before we go, we just have a few thank yous to say.
Yeah. So first of all, we would like to thank Dr. Siva.
Dr. Ziva
Dr. Siva the goat.
for like allowing all this to happen
Yeah.
and like supporting us. Ben and Joshua,
The president
Press,
and
vice pres.
Yeah.
graphic designer, producer, editors, videographer,
all of the guests.
and all of
From
the
this
guests that have
season,
been on.
They've been absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Yes. And
And I want to say thank you to EGS Pod in general for giving me this like opportunity for the past 2 years.
yeah.
And I felt like it's like you don't get this opportunity every day. And like thank you everyone for like being patient with me, especially and just giving me such a like a unique experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
echo that.
Yeah, me too.
And thank you to you guys as
Thank
well
you
for
to you
being
guys as
amazing co-hostess.
You too.
Yeah.
And also, like, I remember being super shy, camera shy. So
okay.
now that we're almost done, like, I think we've been a bit more comfortable since
Yeah.
the first episode. So that was a great
Yeah,
thing.
thanks to just everyone who's made this year possible and made us feel really comfortable. And thank you guys for watching again.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for tuning in, even if it's just like 1, 2, or all episodes.
Yeah. Everything, all of that matters.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. So
Yeah.
thank you
Thank
and
you.
goodbye.
Bye.
For real. Okay, then we retake that one.
Just start it.